There she goes again, her black SUV tearing down the road with reckless abandon. She doesn't care about you or anyone else. She is a narcissistic bitch that thinks she is a freaking supermodel, but I know the truth. She isn't human. I worked for a pantry in our local town and have curbside service. A new service we added due to COVID, so we are supposed to take the cart of food out to the car and place the groceries in the trunk. It's a rule our supplier placed on us to help make it easier for the customer and lessens the contact. For nearly a year things have been our usual level of crazy, customers wanting to shop in our tiny pantry like it's a grocery store, demanding specific items, wanting to know our entire stock, screaming at us for not bringing them food when they don't have appointments, etc. It was 2 months ago when this new patron began coming. To follow company privacy protocols, we will call her Karen. Karen first introduced herself in a kind and friendly manner. We brought her food out and we immediately saw how beautiful she was. She had a long, silky black hair, piercing blue eyes, and a figure to make any girl jealous. Something felt off about her though, something I couldn't quite put my finger on. As far as you could see, she seemed like a caring and beautiful young woman in her mid-20s. It was the way her eyes made you feel if you stared too long, this creeping dread that slowly grew inside your stomach. I pushed it off as just some odd feeling and went on with my day. A week later she returned and addressed us with her candid, almost song-like voice, but my buddy Ray went up to her and apparently she hit on him. When he told her he had a girlfriend, she got angry and told him she was a far better lover than she was. And Ray immediately came back and told her boss what happened. Our boss didn't like that at all. She then said if it happens again to immediately call security. Sure enough, next Tuesday came again, and we got another call from her. This time, however, she asked for Ray by name, and that got our attention. Our boss took that phone call and told her it was inappropriate to talk to employees like that. She insisted on talking to Ray and only Ray. Our boss finally told her to leave and that she was banned from our pantry. What we heard next made our blood run cold. She screamed with a high-pitched shrill that almost sounded like a dying animal, mixed with a woman's absolutely terrified wail. We could all hear it coming from the phone. Even at the other side of the front office, we all stopped dead in our tracks and looked at each other in utter disbelief. "What the fuck was that? And did you just hear that?" were asked between the various employees. I stood there in shock, trying to comprehend what we just heard. I didn't even know a human could make a sound like that. Our boss hung up the phone after another second of silence, and then she immediately called security. They came by a minute later and asked what had just happened. We told them what had just transpired, and they left to check it out. Of course, by the time they made it to the street, she was long gone. They said they were going to check the footage and get a license plate number. It's been 3 weeks, and no word from security. But mysteriously, both the security guards quit their jobs. Oh shit, she's back.